Hello guys, this is Sonic Timelords from Sonic Timewarpers Gaming here, and today we are doing more Walking Dead 400 days. I'm here again with Josh, and basically I'm going to be explaining during this little scene what happens in the alternative Wyatt story when because we stayed in the car, but she could actually lose the rock paper scissors and go outside. What happens is that you meet this police officer that you hit, and you try to get the guy back to the car, but walkers keep starts walking up to you, so you have to keep shooting them again and again.
Oh wow.
And then because the guy in the truck, which looks suspiciously like the one that's driving up now. Hey, Carly.
Yeah. I was gonna say this is Carly.
Yeah. This is the second achievement that's optional. You don't have to jump in, but. And this is like the same dialogue even if you killed Doug.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Nate. He's the guy that was shooting at Wyatt and the other guy.
Oh really?
Yeah, because you can see that we shot out his headlight in the last episode, and now the headlight shot out on his car.
Alright, wow.
If you did Russell's story first, he wouldn't have the headlight shot out, I believe. But yeah, if you play them in chronological order, there are some events that won't trigger stuff in the other events.
Alright.
Or will trigger stuff in the future events. Like there's one coming up later in Russell's story. We'll find it's like in probably like 10 minutes or something. So keep an eye out. Anyway, that's Nate. He's kind of a jerk, so we kind of just declined his offer. But now we really have no choice, to be honest, because also going to be monk cheese. Don't drink and drive, kids, especially in a zombie apocalypse.
Because there's much traffic.
No, because you don't want to drive into a tree and get munched on by the zombies.
Yeah, don't drink and drive anyway, but...
Yeah, especially in a zombie apocalypse.
Despite my sarcasm, don't do it, you fucking dumb bastards.
And don't smoke either.
No. Don't do drugs, don't smoke, don't drink.
Seriously, there are loads of smokers at my college, like probably like at least a third of them are, if not more, were smokers.
Let's not talk about it anyway, because it's irrelevant and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I hate smokers as well.
I'll probably get angry. No, I don't hate. Well,
I don't.
They
give off a bad impression in my mind.
Yeah,
like bad first impression.
Let's just not go there.
Okay. Let's still focus on Nate and Russell's relationship. It's off to a rocky start because I don't like this guy. Like, talking about first impressions, this guy just doesn't seem like a good guy. Like, you'll see that he's a bit of a jerk and doesn't care about anything but women. Now that we think about it, it's kind of like Chris, really. We're joking. We love you, Chris.
Oh, I was like...
You just blanked out for a second there, didn't you?
And I was like, Chris, and then I was like, women, and then I was like, oh, I understand. Good luck, Chris, with your endeavors.
Yeah, we're joking, Chris. We love you, really.
Oh.
Anyway, there was this guy called Steve. Yeah, there was this guy called Steve who, like, just kills, yeah, he killed anyone that he came across because he thought that 7 was the right number. But now there's like 6 people only. 6 people left. In that group, at least, as far as we know. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He's kind of a womanizer. No, you're not. You're being freaking rude. Yeah, exactly. No, I respect other people. And you, sir, are not being respectful.
Come on, scale of 1 to 10. What do you think?
So what do you think, Josh? Slamming before she was 1, right?
I'd be like, do not open that fucking window.
Yeah, I will. Oh. Well done.
Ah shit, I'm out of bullets. Like,
obviously, it's from all that lost ammo that you, all that ammo that you lost 2 weeks ago, right? Right?
wow.
Anyway, yeah, not a lot going on in Russell's story apart from we meet this guy Nate who's like a jerk. But here we are at the infamous pit stop that seems to be in every story.
The infamous.
Pit stop here.
Infamous. Infamous.
In Samus.
We trust.
In Samus we trust. Except when she comes out with a bad game like Other M.
Well.
To be honest, I honestly haven't played it, so I don't know. I'm just taking opinions from what I've heard.
Get out! No. I'll do what I want.
I wouldn't, Russell. I wouldn't stand there because even though it's like the apocalypse, there might still be like gas around there. He's gonna cover me, right? No? No? Screw you.
What happened to cover you? Look how good you did.
I hate you.
What are we gonna do?
I hate you. No.
Russell,
Fuck you.
I'm gonna be defiant till the very last end. You're just exactly like this guy Steve I knew.
Steve.
You know, there's actually a glitch where you get, where if you where it actually saves, but you can get shot if you don't get down quick enough. So you can get stuck in a forever glitch where when you load it back up, you just instantly die.
Oh wow.
So what you need to do is restart from the start of Russell's story.
That sucks.
But yeah, we're getting shot at by some old fogey. I mean, some like bad dude in the truck stop.
You'd be like, Jesus Christ, his fucking tires are
I wouldn't say that. I don't know from experience, but I wouldn't say that it would be that hard to push a truck with flat tires, would it?
It depends.
With 2 people.
It depends how flat it was, because...
Well, he shot the air out, so probably like all flat. So.
Well, it would be pretty difficult. It would be more difficult because, you know, like how when the metal if you didn't have the like rubber there, it would just be metal sliding across the ground.
Yeah.
Which would be like fucking impossible.
Also, unlimited ammo. Seriously, that's got to be like like loads of ammo for that gun.
So much ammo.
Good job. Good job. Now what? We get over there, and we should be good. Go, go.
Have you ever seen a small like market, small like co-op or something next to a petrol station?
Yeah, we got something similar to that here.
Yeah, but it's not like right next to it, like next door.
No, it's like the same thing, really.
Like the closest thing that we have is the co-op that's next to that's like a mile away or something from the Shell garage or petrol station or whatever.
Yeah, as like a garage, but it's also like a shop.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually got like a little cafe in it.
Is it? Oh, that's not. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird though because you don't normally get that sort of stuff in there.
Oh yeah, here's the bit where that could change if you. This is the thing that changes if you don't you don't do it. If you kill this guy, then he won't appear later on in the story. But if you do, then it's someone else that we'll find out in a bit.
Let's go. Okay, it's clear.
But yeah, all of these stories interlink, not just by the ending, but by little like lines and stuff and things that happen in it. Like characters that appear in them. Like you saw Becca and Shell in what was his name? Convict guy. Can't remember his name.
What?
You know, the convict person.
Which one? There were 3. Do you mean
the main guy?
Shit.
It wasn't Danny, and it wasn't. Can't remember. There was Danny. Who? Oh, it was Vince. In Vince's story.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Then Nate was chasing after Wyatt and his friend in this story, in the last story, and now Nate is here with Russell in this story, and these two. Oh wait, just say. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a racist.
Wow.
He said spook, which is like slang or something for like a racist or something for like a black guy, I believe. Also, someone someone came here before and shot the guy's wife.
Please leave us alone. What do you say, Russ? Should we just kill these folks? Take all their stuff?
This does actually I believe I don't know if this affects the ending or not, but this is like literally what I would do in the opinion regardless, because Nate is just like an ass.
Yeah.
Anyway, those two get shot, as you'll hear in a second. Yeah, there. And they get turned into walkers in, I believe, the last story,
Wow.
which we won't see until next part.
Wow.
But yeah, they get turned into walkers because he doesn't shoot them in the head.
Fucking idiot.
And we'll see, and I'll point out like different bits and pieces, like how they link together, since we haven't really, since your mind's just on other things, isn't it, Josh?
Well, I haven't actually like looked that much into 400 Days, so I'm actually just like watching it.
Yeah, you know that guy with lobster claws for hands that was mentioned by Wyatt's friends last part? Well, actually, you get another reference. Why does that guy remind me of someone from...
And how exactly do you think lobster claws? Think of all the crazy stuff you could grab. Good thing I'm not looking for one then.
Hey, imagine all the walker heads you could clip off with lobster claws.
I am Lobster Lady.
I am Lobster, hear me roar.
I am Lobster Lady, destroyer of worlds.
And men. Do you ever get this moment where you try to compliment a girl and then it just ends up like being like, oh, frick, I said this wrong, didn't I?
I said it wrong and now it's an insult, isn't it?
My dad's done that like once or twice in the last few months. It's been hilarious whenever he's done it. He actually called me incompetent once because literally I went to cut this piece of bread from like a sausage sandwich, and he was like, "Get out of the way! Stop being incompetent!" And I was like, "What the? I didn't even start cutting the sandwich." Yeah, did you already call me incompetent?
He just foresaw your idiocy.
Like, how dare you?
Hey, honey.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is Leland, Bonnie, and
Just chatting.
What about?
can't remember her name. I can't remember her name, even though it was probably said like 2 seconds ago. You know, the blonde woman. Oh. Smooth, Leland.
Damn, son.
I'll tell you later. I don't mean to interrupt.
That booty.
Gotta get moving.
Yeah, but those two, I believe. Oh yeah, Dee and Leland, I believe, are either married or had a relationship. In this before the apocalypse. So, Bonnie. Yeah. Yeah. So Bonnie kind of dropping in on these two as kind of for a wedge in between.
I found it down the road a piece, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. She stole it from the pit stop But so what she had inside is some medicines, I believe some food, and a flashlight. Also, Leland slightly looks like John Hurt.
Nice.
Particularly when he's playing the War Doctor, because he has that kind of beard and the spiky hair kind of thing.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Be like, I'm gonna kick the shit out of one of you in a minute.
Forget the both of you. I'm leaving.
Only, please. We can sort this out.
Lord, give me strength.
Straighten this out. We will. We can solve this out. We just need to get somewhere else.
Oh, now you agree with me.
Oh, for God's sake.
Bonnie, darling, I'm sorry.
Ah, for God's sake!
Come on.
Oh shit.
Next time on EastEnders.
Yours too.
Every issues we got, hash them out.
Bitch.
Already are.
Fuck.
I actually want to see, like, when George gets up to this bit. I wonder if he's going to have your attitude or mine to this kind of situation.
Come on, we gotta move.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, yeah, those are the people that were living in the pit stop when Dee kind of stole the stuff. So yeah, Dee kind of stole some stuff from them, and guess who's part of that the pit stop crew that she stole from? Not only is it the last playable character, it's also her sister, I believe. Her younger sister.
Whoa.
So yeah, we stole from their group, and guess who else is in it? You'll have to wait until next time to find out, because I'm not gonna tell you.
What was that accent? Why did that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
God. They're robots.
Hey look, there's the bus from
Oh yeah.
from the first episode. Yeah, from the first story. Yeah, basically you need to be Metal Gear Bonnie here.
Metal Gear Bonnie.
Yeah, Metal Gear Bonnie. Try not to run into anybody or be seen by the flashlights, else you will get killed, I believe. I've never really got caught on this. But basically you need to just keep walking forward, and whenever you see a flashlight, move.
Where are you?
That was an automatic cutscene, so I couldn't really move anywhere. But yeah, this is basically most of the rest of the episode, just me walking through a cornfield for a tiny bit.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
We'll try not to make all the jokes too corny, alright guys?
Wow. Very funny.
Thank you very much.
I like how you finally decided to go back. You were like, right.
Hey! Hey, you look like you're going to be important in the next story.
Whoa.
Anyway, we didn't have to wait long for some more story.
Stop your horse shit.
Get it? Wait. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, Bonnie, stay calm.
Also, this is a game over, by the way. If you don't get this out of the ground in time and whack the person coming around, even though, as we'll see now, it's is
you can actually see that it's D.
Yeah, even though we see it's D, we get killed in the non-canon ending if we don't hit her in time. So you can't actually prevent this at all.
Why?
It was dark. It's so dark. I didn't know it was you. How was I supposed to know it was you?
Maybe by the outline of her body. I mean, she does have like very distinguished kind of hair and stuff.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just a comic. Anyway, I'm really. Also, the one thing that's annoying, after I've been watching Mirai Nikki and I heard that there was a manga, I couldn't find any in Waterstones, which is really annoying because I really wanted to read.
It was made in 2011.
Yeah, yeah. But there was like, I believe it was like cut off in like the English translation was like cut off in like in like book or chapter 12 or something, volume 12, because of some kind of like disband or something of the company or something, or them being bought out, or it's had something to do with like, I think maybe licensing issues between for Mirai Nikki.
Oh, wow.
So they weren't allowed to like publish.
Right.
Which is really annoying because number one, I wanted to read the manga, and number two, anime month coming July or June, so look out for that. Anything to add, Josh?
Well, I'm watching.
Wow, leaving me to do the commentary. You know this is a double act, right?
Yeah.
I can't be funny without you.
That's because I'm fabulous, motherfuckers.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
Sorry, Leland.
Oh, God. Oh yeah, they were married because you can see the wedding ring on Leland's hand. So.
Ow.
But anyway, yeah, yeah. If you choose the wrong options, I believe Leland stays there with D.
Oh wow.
But I chose the right option, so they kind of leave, and somewhere along the road they disband. Like the two of them, like leave each other for some reason.
That sucks.
I believe there's a reason for why the other guy, for why Vince's partner leaves, but anyway, we'll see you in the next part, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey.